actually, looks like I have enough money here. I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up anything iron or steel. Let's see if I can't just go straight for the good stuff here. A Lubbock joke. I missed the opportunity to make a joke at Lubbock, Texas's Texas? That was weird. Lubbock, Texas' expense. Oh. That is unfortunate, both in Dwarf Fortress and in Lubbock, Texas, when there are not drinks. Steel cap. Oh no, I've spent too much money. But I want all of this, so maybe there's still enough here, I don't know. We can hope. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I keep hearing about Lubbock, Texas is having to boil water, and they had like a power outage. I haven't looked at any current events in, I don't know. I mean, I read about that shooting in the Batman movie in Colorado, but I haven't really looked up anything else. Yeah, that gives us quite a bit of room. Don't need any chests. Fine on seeds. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a cloth bin. A leather bin. That's the only way I'm really accumulating bins, but I'm not gonna spend my time making them. Anyway, there's some cloth and leather for moods. And we're gonna go ahead and just jump all the way down. And pick up food. Oh, I don't need any arrows. Oh, I do need 2 anvils. I have enough money here. But since I could pass on those steel boots, I can pick up some cheese. At least they won't be hungry. Ooh, got some thread here. That's always good. And then another opportunity to pick up some more iron and steel. Iron ball. Steel axe blade. And the cheese. Cheese is a fantastic addition to the meals. And I do need some splints. I don't know how many I embarked with, but it's always good to have extra splints and crutches. Ooh, these are pricey. I don't care if they're that good at crutches. Don't care about your minecart or your nest box. And you are not running much of a profit here. Let's see if we can't. Gosh, I wish you brought some wood. I never have too much wood. Let's see. What else do I want? I could just let them keep the profit here. No point in. Another pick. Let me go ahead and just let them keep it. I don't really care. I mean, it's a pretty small amount of money remaining here. Like $1,000. I don't really care. The big scheme of life. Oh, I could pick up some seeds. Close. Trade. He's ecstatic. Okay. Now, I do need to go ahead and check my orders and go to workshop orders, capital W there, and change it to no auto loom. That way they keep some of this thread, since they don't have a source of thread right now, for moods. We do spend so much time on the trading screen. Gosh, if you just let me designate by category and just be like, all crafts, turn off the bins, go. Then I could just start buying crap. And then like buying, do the same thing, just stockpile designation. So you can always push tab or X or whatever it is to expand it out. But just be like, I want to buy all of his food, all of his drinks. He can have all of my crafts. Now, where does that put us? And then, okay, let's expand out his weapons and start really blowing it. Use any cloth, that's fine. Auto collect webs, that's a little dangerous. Auto slaughter, auto butcher, auto fishery, auto kitchen, which is your render fat. Auto tan, which is great. Let's turn on forbid. Let's not claim our dead. Let's not claim our items, and let's not claim other dead. I prefer absolute control. I will mess with activity zone orders once I have some activity zones set up. And I think that's that. Refuse. Let's go ahead, and I'm already gathering it from outside. That's fine. They're saving everything. Okay. Cool. Oh, I did end up changing my, if I can remember to push in. My bookkeeper, I changed him off of that so that he would stop. And now I want him to go back to that. Okay. Look at that. Pull that lever. Okay, cool. Now let's build a wall out of mudstone, and let's build more wall, suspending this back wall so he doesn't do anything stupid. How's it going, Spuds? Global defaults. Yeah, I would love if Toadie changed those options so that at the start of the game there was no auto loom, no auto. That may be able to be done in your init files. I know you can change a lot of stuff in your init files. I haven't really done it with this version, but the version on my laptop, like all migrants come in with no default professions enabled. They're just haulers. And I mean, I have all sorts of stuff set that I haven't messed with on this computer yet. I probably just need to copy my init file. This is how to minecart. I don't know what your asterisk is there. Does Twitch automatically censor us in any way? I'd have to check the inits. Yes. I will actually look into that after I get off stream tonight, if I remember, and that way I can relay that on to you if you don't find it and see what I found. But yeah, you have to kind of just sit down there, but you can spend an hour and a half just sitting the game up, and sometimes it's more fun to just deal with it. Okay, let's see if we actually have enough for our screw pump now. Spuds, all we have gotten to so far is we're just trying to set up power. We can't even get power to minecarts until we have power. I don't think there is auto web. Don't you have to have a workshop for the web collection? There is. I have auto web turned off because I will be building the workshop. And then if I expose a cavern level, I don't need my industry sprinting down there. You don't know how to do power either? Okay. Well, I will do a brief overview here. Let me pull back up my diagram on my other screen here. Water wheel, go. Okay. Great. Okay, so it's pulling from the east. You know how pump stack works? Yeah, lots of auto loom options are dependent on having the necessary workshop built. Yes, they are, but if you're already in that option screen, I like to go ahead and set it up so that I don't set up the workshop and then be like, oh no, what are they doing? Stop! It's too late. The gearing's pretty simple. I say that. Last night I set this up in my other fort and I totally flooded it and died. So, yes, even if you have done it before, the concept is fantastic, but then bad things can happen. Plump Helmet Fortress. Oh no, you don't hook them up with lavish meals. They love lavish meals. It is outstanding if you can get people lavish meals. Okay, so this is done. So we will cancel those so that they don't keep our other crap forbidden. And we will begin flooding. We need to actually dig this square out. And if it's an underground source of water, you would want to go ahead and put a floor over that so that they don't come up through that point once you're done channeling. Okay. You at least hook them up with beef. Roadkill from his caravans. You are ruthless, Spuds. You really do. Hold that lever. Important levers like this, by the way, always put behind a door so that once you're done with them, you can lock that door so you don't have berserk dwarves go and just pull crap. Because berserk dwarves, if there's levers around, will go pull them. And if those levers are hooked up to water that is at a higher Z level than your whole fort, it will end very poorly. Because you won't be able to get back up to the lever to pull it. Elves didn't bring me medals I needed, so I killed them. Awesome. And I should probably turn on that thing in my init so I can see when things are at 7-7. Look at all that mist. Wasted mist. Okay. So right now I'm just creating a reservoir of water by which I can wait for that mist to go away. Let me know that it's all, yeah, it's getting full here. 4 of 7, okay. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and pull that lever. Seal myself back off from the world so that I don't have these floating chunks of meat, whatever that carp or whatever that is. I don't need that in here with me. And I don't need water coming in here. You do have a fortification, you can't see it. But it is at 7-7 right now, so he can totally swim through it. So I wish somebody would come do their effing job. That would be neat. Hey, here he comes. You're the man of the hour. And then I'm gonna lock the crap out of that door. And then let's go ahead and go to build, capital M, machinery, and I need a water wheel. I'd like to change the direction. And I'd like to build one there. It needs just 3 logs. Okay, I thought for some reason I thought they required stuff. I was like, why does it just say 3 logs? I'm sure they require actual components, but no, they don't. Yes, as of version, I think 34, they can swim through 7-7. Now 6-7 they cannot. So actually, let me open up. Sorry. Open up Photoshop here, so I can diagram this stuff when you guys ask questions like this. Flyers cannot go through 7-7, but swimmers can. Does that make sense? Okay.